Rianne is the head of household. Who will she nominate for eviction? Find out now on Big Brother Cheesecake 2. Hello, I'm Andrew Shefsick. Welcome to Big Brother Cheesecake 2. It's day 53 inside the Big Brother Cheesecake house, and this week Rianne is the new head of household. She will nominate 2 of her fellow house guests for eviction. But first... Yeah, nobody used it. Let's get to the nomination ceremony. This is the nomination ceremony. Rianne is the head of household, and it is her duty to nominate 2 of her fellow house guests for eviction. I will reveal the names of the 5 house guests who are safe, and then the 2 nominees. Jimbo, you are safe. Rob, you are safe. Rhonda, you are safe. Chanel, you are safe. That leaves Dan, Ashley, and Joe. 1 of you is safe, 2 of you are nominated. Ashley, you are safe, which means Rianne has decided to nominate Dan and Joe for eviction. Her reasoning. Hi, it's my time for my moment to shine. I nominate Joe. It's just a double triple potion. I don't know how he plans to use it, and it's too much of a threat. Dan, I was offended by multiple things, but most especially, you couldn't even be bothered to spell my name right. Multiple times, in a personal message, and to the group. It's the absolute least someone could do on reaching out. So, with that said, Rianne has nominated Dan and Joe, both of Gryffindor, for eviction. Now it's time to pick players for the Power Veto competition. Only 6 players will participate in the Golden Power Veto competition. The head of household, Rianne, the 2 nominees, Dan and Joe, and 3 players selected in a random draw. If I draw Rianne, Dan, or Joe, it will be house guest choice, and they will have to choose somebody to play with them. And please choose quickly. Interesting side note, fun fact, we are in week 8 now, so we've had 7 veto competitions, and a nominee has yet to win the veto, which is quite rare. In fact, I don't think it's ever happened on Big Brother Canada or US, and it certainly didn't happen last season. So interesting. We'll see if that changes. Okay, let's get to the Power of Veto lottery. This is so exciting. Dan. So Dan, you will have to pick somebody. Chanel. And finally, Ashley. which means the players in the Power Veto competition this week are Brienne, Joe, Dan, Ashley, Chanel, and a player selected by Dan. And your choices would be Rob, Rhonda, and Jimbo. Okay. So once again, Power Veto players: Rianne, Joe, Dan, Ashley, Chanel, and a player selected by Dan. Okay, now let's get to the rules to the Power Veto competition. The Power Veto competition this week is called Big Brother Skunk Money. Here's how it works. You are all in Charlene's garden. She's worked really hard in making this garden nice. She even missed the Power Veto competition the week she needed it and was evicted that week. And there are 11 bushes in Charlene's garden. No pun intended. They are very large bushes. No pun intended. You will each be playing this game individually, similar to how you played Deal or No Deal. There are 11 bushes. 10 of them have money in them, ranging from $20,000 to $200,000 in increments of $20,000. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200. If you draw money, you will have to decide bush or tush. Bush means that you choose another bush. In other words, you continue on, and if you get more money, you can continue on and on and on. If you choose tush, then you sit your tushy on the money you've won, and that's your final score. But house guests, be warned. One of the 11 bushes contains a skunk. If you choose the skunk, you lose all your money and are eliminated from the competition. So you need to decide when it's most advantageous to stop and click tush. If you are lucky and bush all the way through, you can win up to $1.1 million. The house guest who tushes with the highest score will win the competition. In the event of a tie, we will have another game, a second round, another game to determine who will win the Golden Power Veto. If everybody skunks out, the player who skunked out the earliest will win the Golden Power Veto. And some of you are probably wondering why the earliest. Well, the later that you skunk out, the greedier you got and the more money you had that you could have stopped with. Whereas if you skunk out on the first or second bush, that's just bad luck. So I'd rather reward the person who simply had bad luck than reward the person who got greedy and opened up too many bushes until they hit a skunk. So, that's that. With that said, who will win the Golden Power Veto in the Big Brother Skunk Money Power Veto competition? Find out tomorrow and Monday. Will they use the Golden Power Veto to save Dan or Joe from the chopping block? A reminder, there is no episode Sunday because Chanel and I are in Montreal auditioning for Big Brother Canada 7. Tuesday, the final two nominees plead their case, and Wednesday is the next live eviction, head of household competition, where another house guest will be expelled from Hogwarts, evicted from the Big Brother Cheesecake house, lose their shot at the $250 Cheesecake Factory gift card, and become the second member of the jury. I'm Andrew Chef saying take care, and we leave you as we eavesdrop on the house guests. Good night.